Yeah. Hello. Welcome back. You can see where I am, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, what's all this then? London centuries? What are you doing in Paris? Yeah, so all will become clear in a moment, I hope, when I explain. But first of all, you can see where I am. Paris. Absolutely beautiful day in March. 18th today. And the sky is blue, the sun is shining, the sky is shining, the sun is blue. And we're off to London. Paris, London. That's what it's all about. Let's do it. So I suppose I'd better say a thing or two about why I'm in Paris. And basically I'm going to ride Paris-London, right? But I'm setting off at a totally stupid time of day. It's, as you can see, it's kind of just after lunchtime. It's about 2 o'clock, I think. It's pretty ridiculous, and I'll explain why. But I've just got a traffic light. Hang on. Because the thing is, I've been in Milan for the last week or two. He says, feeling very cool indeed. And I rode to Milan, and if you're watching this on YouTube, and if there isn't a video, if I haven't posted a video about riding London-Milan, that means that all my worst fears have been confirmed, and I've messed up all the footage on a GoPro and lost it all. It's totally gutting and tragic. Anyway, basically I'm on my way home from Milan, and it's COVID, and so they couldn't sell me a ticket to London for some reason that isn't entirely clear to me, but it's related to COVID. And the Eurostar isn't taking bikes, so therefore I've got to go by ferry. So I thought I would just get a train ticket, or so from Milan, get a train ticket to Paris, ride up to the coast, get a ferry, and do that. So I'm going to ride from Paris to Dieppe. Yes, I'm just rolling up Place Victor Hugo. Don't open your door. Victor Hugo Street and Victor Hugo Place. So I want to get to Dieppe. There's 2 ferries a day. One at 5:30 in the morning, one at 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm not going to make 5:30 in the afternoon, am I? So I think what I'm going to try and do is get to Dieppe tonight, and not entirely clear what I'm going to do between whatever time it takes me to arrive in Dieppe, which is about 180k away. So Paris Dieppe 180, ferry at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Hopefully they'll let me on the ferry before departure time so I can snooze or something. So basically it's a gratuitous, it's an excuse to get some gratuitous footage of Paris, isn't it? And I've got to admit, Paris is looking pretty fantastic at the moment. I hope the weather's like this in London as well. What's it like at home now? Tell me it's raining. It's Friday, by the way. So I suppose I'm hoping to get home maybe Saturday lunchtime, depending on the ferry, I guess. Yeah, and the reason I'm setting off at such a daft time of day is that's when my train got in. I just got off the train from Milan. So it's going to be a very late arrival at Dieppe tonight. Look, I know we have magnolias at home, but we don't often get the blue sky at the same time. These are really very nice. Hang on, you're going to cross in front of me, aren't you? No, you're not. That's good. Bit of nice blue sky magnolia pink and white action for you. there you go. That's what you get on London Centuries. You come here for bicycle rides, you get all sorts of magnolia action as well. That's why it's so great, I guess, isn't it? Oh, nice view down that way as well. I think I mentioned earlier that I've got this absolutely awful feeling that I've lost the first 3 days of footage of London-Milan, basically because I messed up on the GoPro. I shot the footage, I know I did, and I don't know what's happened, but I suppose it's possible. You know, I was trying to work the GoPro while I'm riding along, a bit like this really, and I suppose it's possible that I somehow selected delete all. I mean, is that possible? Shouldn't be easy, should it? Anyway, so what I'm going to do is go home and see if I can faff around with the memory card and retrieve some of it. But the reason I'm mentioning that now is because, well, this is very wobbly footage, isn't it? Is that trip, London-Milan, oh my word, it was just fantastic. It's like the best ride I've done in my life. Hang on, let's just adjust the camera so actually see that. Is that better? Saying that London-Milan was absolutely fantastic, and the weather was, I was ever so lucky with the weather. It was dry the whole way, other than in Britain, obviously. No, that's not fair, is it? I mean, Britain's all right. Anyway, it was ever so cold, -6 in the morning as I rode out of one place. I think that was Epinal. Anyway, the reason why I was mentioning that now was because the route was a bit crazy, a bit like that. It seemed to involve an awful lot of off-roading and forest roads and things like this that really weren't intentionally planned at all. Accidents of sloppy route planning, I guess. What was I saying? Well, I've left Paris, heading north, pretty much straight north, I think, maybe a tiny bit northwest. Realised that I think most of this ride is probably going to be in the dark, so I thought I'd get the camera out and try and get some sunlight footage while I can. Yeah, I'm really not sure about this route at all. There's a really horrible bit of road back there that went on and on for ages, dead straight, but 10-15 kilometers, loads of cars screaming past. But then, oh, this is nice, isn't it? Oh, I was going to say, but then it started getting nicer again. Yeah, so it did. It's like southern England though, isn't it? This could be Dorset or something. And do you reckon? suppose we're heading in that direction. Yeah. Okay. Keep going. Oh, and you can see that. I was going to say the sun's going down. Getting dark soon. I think I'd rather slow down a bit. The Garmin's giving me or earlier on it was giving me an estimated time of arrival at Dieppe, but I think it was saying about 11:30, something like that. But the ferry, oh yeah, I've now booked myself a ticket on the ferry, on the 5:30 AM ferry. So if I get there at 11:30, I don't exactly fancy having 5-6 hours to kill, probably in a bus stop or something. Isn't it pretty? Southern England. It is, isn't it? It's got that feel about it. I've just stopped. I don't know if you can make this out with the GoPro. They're two of the fattest little... Oh my word, can you see them? Oh, I scared them away. Did you see them at the back of the picture just going on under the bridge? Were they water rats or voles or what? Fat little fellows though. Oh, yes. You see the sign, AB Core. It's really very nice, isn't it? Lovely sunset. Okay. Properly dark now, isn't it? Oh, Garmin wants me to drink something. Hang on, let's turn the corner. I think this is a left. It's so busy. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Well, I've been riding through the night for quite a while now. GoPro battery ran out, so I've been charging it up for the last little while or so. Give it a bit of juice to bring you this scintillating footage. That's how dedicated I am. It's cold. It was hot earlier, now it's cold. Right, where are we? Oh god, I've gone wrong. Hang on, I was supposed to take out left, wasn't I? Well, there's the moon. Can you see it now? Even the GoPro can see that, I think. It is a totally beautiful night, actually. Right, hang on, let's get this corner. Yeah, that's okay. Let's check I'm on the right road. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, I think that's about right. 30 kilometres to go. Well, well, well. Estimated time of arrival at destination 23:25. In other words, exactly what it's been all day. Oh well. I went past a truck stop a little while ago and I thought about stopping and getting some food, maybe some chips or something, but I don't know, it felt a bit too far out of Dieppe. Yeah, this is another one of those moments where you think, done some good route finding around here. I came from over there. The swans are over there. This is the bridge. Okay, let's cross the bridge, I guess. I mean, it's just the main road to Dieppe. Takes all the heavy traffic. Like me and my bike. There we go. God, where now? Up here, I suppose. Thing is, hang on, what's it saying? 300 meters. Oh dear. No, I can write this. Yeah? Yes, it's nice and dry and hard packed. Yeah, Johnny go. There we go. Well, I don't think this is Dieppe, but it's obviously the outskirts, or it's a town just outside, or something like that. Can't smell the sea yet. Doesn't feel like a big kind of port place, does it? Anyway, maybe there's a McDonald's or something. I could get a coffee and warm up a bit. Maybe get a salad. I'm beginning to hallucinate about food. Aha! I know what that sound is. That's good. Oh my god, there's the sign, Dieppe. Yeah, here we go. Dieppe. The goals were right on cue, weren't they? Funny that. Now, I guess I've got to find my way to the ferry terminal. It's 10 to 3 in the morning, and I've been here. This is the ferry ticket terminal building thing place. I've been here since about 11:30. I tried to sleep on the floor there. That's my pillow, that newspaper. Makes the floor more comfortable. A few more hours to wait yet. I got dinner out of the machine. I'll show you the machine. There you go, that was dinner. I think I had 3 packets of crisps and a couple of Bounty bars. 4 or 5 cups of... Well, the first one I had was coffee, then I discovered it did chocolate as well. So I switched to chocolate. The ferry goes at 5:30. I think they're going to start us boarding at 4 AM. So It's another hour, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, made it onto the ferry. House, can I say something like I'll be home by lunch tonight? Breakfast at last. I think we're off. Leaving France. Paris now quite a long way behind me. London ahead.